Coming up on CPTV, the Crown Point hot dog stand is getting a new owner. Seniors share their future plans, and the spring sports teams gear up for their postseasons. CPTV is up next. I'm Nick Morgan.
And I'm Evan Holland.
Welcome to CPTV. Lexi Simos will have your 5-day weather forecast, and Armando Bracco will bring us CP Sports highlights.
Here's what's happening at Crown Point High School.
Summer school registration is underway in RDS Parent Access at the View Course Requests link. The summer school brochure can also be found on the school website. Summer school registration closes this Friday. See your guidance counselor regarding questions about summer school offerings. If you've driven through the Crown Point Square during the summer, you've seen who residents refer to as the hot dog guy. His stand has grown to be a part of the Crown Point community, but recently he sold it and you just may recognize the new owner. Here's CPTV's Sebastian ZIENIEWICZ with more.
The city of Crown Point has had a lot of major changes the past couple weeks, but one change that a lot of Crown Point citizens are noticing is the brand new hot dog stand located right here at the hub pool. The former head of security here at Crown Point High School, MILAN, just took over as the brand new owner.
The reason why we decided, me and my son Christopher decided to take over the hot dog stand is because he enjoyed it when he was in high school, always being able to walk up to the square and get a hot dog from MANALAN back then. And he always felt that whenever that opportunity ever came up that he wanted to get them. And that's kind of what we did. We've been in town for 38 years and we're all Crown Point people and we wanted to keep it in town. So we thought it was a great idea to keep on the tradition. Hot dog stand is real important, and the most important thing is the friendship that you have with your customers, because you have a good friendship with them, and producing a good quality Vienna hot dog, what makes it. Having them walk away with a smile, and they'll come right back, because they want another hot dog or a Polish sausage or whatever. So the major changes that we've made to the hot dog stand is we brought in some really good quality Vienna hot dogs from Chicago, because that's what Chicago style hot dog is all about, and you want to get the best, and that's what we did. Is we brought the hot dog in with a fresh Vienna hot dog, also sausage, which makes it all complete.
So if you're a hot dog lover or you're just hungry after a great swim in the hub pool, I'd highly suggest you check out the brand new hot dog stand. Can't wait to get some hot dogs for myself. For CPTV, I'm Sebastian ZIENIEWICZ.
Another known entity of the Crown Point Square, the Antique Mall, is preparing for some changes to help keep its doors open. But uncertainty surrounds its future. Here's CPTV's Olivia Bianco with more.
For over 30 years, the Antique Mall has been a staple on the Crown Point Square. Now, owner Randy Sequeira plans to renovate and improve the deteriorating building. This was prompted due to the new updates that have been added to the square.
And I've been at the Antique Mall for 26 years. We're very sad to see it closing down, but we're happy that it will probably be reopening in 6 months to a year. It will be all renovated and up to date. We have 3 levels, 3 floors, 90 dealers in here, so we have a vast variety of items to choose from. I think it's good to keep the historic quality, and I think they should try to keep the buildings as true to their original design as possible. I think there's a lot of upscale restaurants that serve liquor, and I think we could use the antique malls because tours come here, buses come, and then they shop the whole town, and they also eat. And it was nice when we had the statues on, for a couple of years we had the statues. I don't know if we're getting them this year or not. People would come to see those too, and it's a destination when you have a lot to do. So I like that quality of Crown Point, and that they kept the courthouse. In the 70s, they wanted to knock down the courthouse.
The mall will be closing down for renovations on May 31st. Plans are not yet finalized as to what will happen after the renovations, but a possibility for an upscale antique mall will open after the 6-month project is complete. For For CPTV, I'm Olivia Bianco.
Leaving high school can be scary for some, but with a post-graduation plan, the step into the adult world becomes more and more exciting. The class of 2019 is now 10 days away from graduating. We spoke with some seniors to see what their plans are for after high school.
I'll be attending Purdue University Northwest, the Westville campus, and I will be getting a degree in physical science with a concentration of forensic science. I'm very ready to get out of here. I'm really ready for college, and I'm ready for the next chapter.
My plans after high school are to go to Indiana University Northwest and play some hockey and get my major in business.
I will be going to the University of Alabama to study marine biology. So if I'm ready, yes and no. I want to go to college, and I've met my roommate, I've done all the things. But I guess I'm scared to just leave everything that I know behind.
After high school, I'm going into the Army for 4 years to be a combat medic specialist.
I will be going to St. Mary's College in South Bend, and I will be going in kind of undecided, but overall I don't really think I'm ready, just because it's just going to be a big change from going to public school to a private small school, and just not being at home all the time. I think it's going to be a big change, but I'm excited about it.
I'm going to college at IUN, and I think I'm prepared more than the usual student.
I plan to go into IUN for criminal justice, and I think I am ready, and I'm really excited.
I plan on attending IUN to get a major in biology, and I plan on transferring to IUPUI to take on dental school. I think I'm about as ready as I can be, because high school's been a rough journey, but it's only prepping me for what comes ahead, so I think I'm ready.
I am going to be in an accounting firm, and I'm not excited.
I'm going to go to Purdue, and I'm going to major in communications and creative writing, which I'm really excited about. It's kind of half and half. I mean, I think I'm partially ready, really excited, but also I'm a little anxious.
I'm going to Ivy Tech Community College up in East Chicago, so I can go learn automotive, and I'm going to be there for 8 weeks per semester.
I'm going to IUPUI for pre-med, and I think I'm ready. I'm doing ROTC for Army also, so looking forward to that.
The National Art Honor Society will be hosting a chance to de-stress prior to finals with an event called Flash Bob. For $10, you will receive all the supplies needed to paint happy little trees while following along to a video of a famed TV art show host, Bob Ross. Tickets are now on sale during all lunches. The event will take place from 4 to 5:30 p.m. in the cafeteria on Friday, May 31st. All proceeds will benefit the Dunes Learning Center.
On Friday, Student Council sponsored their annual dance marathon to benefit Lurie's Children's Hospital of Chicago. Participating students set a goal to raise $10,000 this year. Here's CPTV's Mia Augsberger with more.
Throughout the school year, the Student Council has been raising money for their annual dance marathon for Lurie Children's Hospital. They've been doing fundraisers between selling scrunchies and ice creams at lunches. The day is now here, and it's time to bust a move. What was your guys' inspiration for these dance moves?
Well, all the girls in the past years had really good routines, and we had so much fun with them, so we just wanted to incorporate what they did and bring it back.
What makes you excited to be a part of Dance Marathon?
Well, Dance Marathon is our biggest event of the year. It's always a great time for all Student Council members to come out. And even if you're not a part of Student Council, we welcome all of you. It's always something I really look forward to, because I do go to Lurie Children's Hospital, and it really means a lot that they're willing to raise money for those kids with pediatrics, because I see the work that they do there, and they do the best that they can to bless those families.
So what would you say to underclassmen that don't know what Dance Marathon is and are curious about it?
I think that the underclassmen who are curious about it should definitely come, even get a group of friends and come, because it's for a great cause and you won't regret it, because it's a lot of fun.
The 2019 Dance Marathon was such a success, they ended up raising $1,000 more than their initial goal. For CPTV, I'm Mia Augsberger.
The weather seems to be teasing us with warm days followed by cold temperatures and rain.
But it looks like temperatures will remain in the 80s as we head into this weekend. Here's CPTV's Lexi Simos with what you can expect in this week's forecast.
This past weekend gave us a feel for summer with temperatures in the 80s. We also experienced some hard rain cooling down the temperatures for the rest of the weekend. Let's take a look at what you can expect for the rest of this week. By noon, we will see temperatures in the lower 70s with partly sunny skies. By 3 o'clock, the temperature should increase and will finally break into those lower 80s. The temperature should stay warm throughout the evening with partly sunny skies. For your 5-day forecast. Tomorrow, the rain will return with showers throughout the morning, but the rain will clear out in the afternoon, and the high will be at 81. On Friday, there will be some rain and partially sunny skies with a high of 83. As we head into your weekend, temperatures will continue to stay in the 70s and even the lower 80s. On Saturday, the high will be at 75 with expected rain in the region. On Sunday, it will be very similar to Saturday with showers and a high of 71. On Monday, we can expect that rain to push out of the region with a high of 77 and a low of 62. Make sure to grab your umbrellas for the rest of this week. That's your 5-day forecast. Have a great day.
Thanks, Lexi.
The baseball, softball, and tennis teams are now entering their respective postseasons. Your CPTV's Armando Bracco with your CP Sports highlights.
Spring sports have been in full swing, but now they are starting to come to a close as CP sports teams head into the postseason. In the final week of the regular season, the baseball team traveled to Lafayette over the weekend to play a doubleheader against Plymouth and McCutcheon. The Dogs came out swinging in their first game versus Plymouth, eventually taking the game with a score of 20-6. Junior Dylan Matusak led the offensive charge for the Dogs, going 3 for 3 with 5 RBIs. Junior Christian Mojica took the win on the mound for CP, going 3 innings, allowing 2 hits, a run and a walk, and struck out 2. In the second game of the day, the Dogs took on the number 18th ranked McCutcheon. The Dogs and Mavericks traded punches in a momentum-heavy game for both sides, which ultimately resulted in CP dropping the game 7-6. Senior Josh Lindemann had 2 hits for the Dogs, along with juniors Gene Kolaric and Jonathan Subotnick. Subotnick led the team with 4 RBIs. On Monday, CP hosted Ileana Christian at home to close out the regular season. Neither team found any offense until the third inning when the Bulldogs plated 3 runs. It was a very low-scoring affair as the Dogs ultimately took the game 4-1. Senior Alex Rich led the Dogs offensively with 2 hits. The team finished 25-4 in the regular season. Sectionals begin for the Dogs tonight at 7 o'clock at home. Finally, for sports, girls tennis will start sectional play at 4 p.m. Thursday at home. And that's it for sports.
Summertime is quickly approaching, and we sometimes forget teachers have lives outside of CPHS. CPTV's inquisitive Armando Bracco met up with a few teachers to learn a little bit about how they spend their free time.
We all learn lots about our teachers, and we get to know them throughout the year, but do we really know them? Do we really know what goes on deep in their lives? So I thought it'd be my personal liberty to go find out for myself and find out what teachers really do with their free time. What do they do? What do they do when they're all outside of the school?
With my downtime, I enjoy writing poetry, playing guitar, hanging out with my dog, and going on adventures with my wife.
Anything else?
No.
Anything else you enjoy? You just get super enthusiastic about? Just gives you a...
Coming to school and teaching. I feel very excited to come to school and teach.
How so?
This is all very weird.
Who am I talking to?
Me.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Just close to me the whole time?
Yeah, okay.
Right, sounds good. All right.
So what do you do with your free time, sir?
Mostly kids' activities. 4 kids, 9, 7, 5, and 2. So that pretty much takes up all my time outside of school.
Anything else? Fun? Anything you like to do?
I play adult league soccer games, so that's what I like to do. Yeah.
You like the MVP out there?
No. I'm the youngest, so I end up doing pretty well.
How good?
Amazing.
Like how amazing?
No, not amazing.
No?
No.
So you're not good?
I'm okay.
Just okay?
Just okay. Is this gonna end?
Is it?
Yes. Take care.
What is it that you do?
So I love being outside. I'm one of those weird people that likes to do yard work. So I like to mow the grass and I like to do gardening, whether it's like herbs, spices, or flowers. And I have a really great backyard. So my husband and I like to just sit out and just be outside and we can hear everything and we can be in nature and we love it.
I would have to say just like go to the gym, play basketball, or
honestly sometimes do things involved in a church, like get involved in, with different groups and stuff like that.
So when you play basketball, I'm just curious, like how good are you at basketball?
I'm okay. I'm more like a defender, rebounder, ball handler. I don't really score much or whatever, but it just, just depends. Are we running whole court? We're running half court. We're doing 1v1. I don't know. I go out there mainly for the exercise, to be honest.
All right, so you're not looking for how you can be like that, get that splash range. I don't know.
No, not really. Just I have to talk to my agent though. I'm still trying to get into the NBA. I got a few more years left in me, but I'm waiting on a few phone calls. Maybe I get in there and hand out some towels or something. I don't know.
Ooh, so you like handing out the towels?
Towels, Gatorade. I got your back. Whatever you need.
Looks like some of the teachers have some interesting things going on in their lives, and other teachers don't have nothing. Just lame. For CPTV, I'm Armando Bracco.
Yesterday morning, students enlisted in armed forces received their stoles, which they will wear during commencement exercises. The respective recruiters, along with CPHS Principal Chip Pettit and members of the administrative team, counselors, and faculty gathered at the main lobby for the stole ceremony in honor of students and their decision to serve their country.
We're extremely proud of our students that have chosen to enlist in one of our armed services, and we have a reception here during the school day where their recruiters come in, present a stole to our students that they can wear at graduation, and really just a nice send-off as students pursue this post-secondary opportunity. Really proud of them.
Not every take always ends up perfect the first time, and that's a concept we have fully embraced at CPTV. With this being our last show for the year, we want to show you a little behind-the-scenes look at what really happens in front of the camera.
Great job keeping it groovy. That was so bad. Yeah! Can we...
The Splat Club is continuing their 2019... The Splat Club is selling wear t-shirts and sweatshirts. Go to next year's club.
And make the council, Craig would use his position to
Right here?
How are you? Occurred while trying to cross. I was looking at the camera. Do you even... You just memorize it? Yeah, that's what takes me so long. You idiot! It's still recording. Okay, day two. No one wants to get interviewed by us. I don't get it. I mean, like, with my charisma and Sarah Frey's charm, I mean, like, this is ridiculous. I mean, like... Construction has caused people to leave the square. There is nobody here. All there is are cones and more cones and holes in the sidewalk. I'm Olivia Bianco, investigative reporting for CPTV to tell you why this sidewalk epidemic is hurting Crown Point's economy. Okay, I changed like everything. Really good. What? Don't press it, okay.
Hi, welcome to CPTV. I'm Ellie Lockhart and everybody's uncomfortably staring at me.
I had to mirror. Okay, come over here. So, I'm here with Zach.
Park-themed Bulldog Park will include a 2-story event center, splash pad, an Olympic-sized swimming pool, and an amphitheater. Swimming? A swimming pool? Every time I hear Olympic-size, I think swimming pool.
4, 3, cut.
Hi, I'm Ellie Lockhart.
And I'm Zach Jones. Sorry.
Graduation route to...
On the opening night, the regular...
Here's CPTV's KJ Robinson. Here's what's happening at Crown Point High School. Oh, sorry.
PTV Media.
For John Lieber. And that's it for sports. You're not recording, are you?
Met up with a few teachers to learn a little bit how. Summertime is quickly approaching, and we sometimes forget teachers have a...
On the number 18th ranked team, or is it they took on number 18th ranked McCutcheon? Yes. Alright, cool. Number 18th ranked McCutcheon. The dog CP going 3 innings, allowing 2 hits, 1 run, walk in, struck out 2. And the second, is it on the number 18th ranked or on number 18th ranked? Alright, on...
That's it for this year. Thank you for tuning in and being with us.
Remember, you can view all of our past episodes on crowntownmedia.org.
You can also follow us on Twitter at CrownTMedia.
For Lexi Simos, Armando Bracco, and all of us here at CPTV, I'm Nick Morgan.
And I'm Evan Holland.
Have a great summer.
Take care.